I am the child of regretful parents. Let me share a little bit of my story. Parents were married for 7 years. Mom and Dad were always on the fence. Mom turned 35 and felt like it was just time to have a baby, gets pregnant shortly after. Unfortunately, my father was heavily involved in a lot of illegal activities that my mom had no clue about. 8 months into her pregnancy, FBI starts coming after Dad. He was involved in a number of large white-collar crimes. Extreme stress and turmoil follow shortly after. She leaves him with a 6-month-old baby all on her own. She's on government assistance and barely surviving as the FBI has frozen all of their assets. After 2 years, she's finally legally divorced and separated from him. He made this incredibly difficult, and it was a long, drawn-out process. My mother is smart and educated and quickly gets back on her feet. I'm 3 years old when my father goes on the run. He's caught shortly after and whisked off to prison. My childhood consisted of an extremely stressed-out single mother who was simultaneously trying to repair her life from the damage her ex-husband caused and raise a child all on her own. I grew up with a lot of babysitters, which, to tell you the truth, wasn't so bad. I loved all of my babysitters growing up. They were like second moms to me. But I was about 8 years old when I realized how secretly regretful my mom was about becoming a parent. She didn't need to tell me. I could see it. I could feel it. The energy was always in the air. She was exhausted and broken. She loved me nonetheless and did an incredible job raising me alone. But her regret became more and more obvious the older I got. By the time I was a teenager, I couldn't help but feel like a constant burden on her life. Dating was complicated because I existed. Getting ahead financially was complicated because I existed. Simply taking care of herself was complicated because I existed. I also dealt with an abundance of trauma and depression.